interesting. No more music. Well, rain sound for you guys. Okay, what am I doing here? Yeah, a lot of those are inside external, all of them except for one. This is of course ridiculous. What do you mean CUDA config today's does not exist? It should be this one. I like that. Yeah, well, whatever. If this source path becomes actually the same thing as what we have here, minus that part. That's all the way up till host bin. Except, of course, that this is never going to be true. Might as well just return this. Okay, maybe add a C assert, or just add a C assert. Add an assert just to make 100% sure that this is not equal to, if I can type. So let's end pause. But then again, end pause is -1, so that makes this 0, which makes it equal to that one. Whatever. And then nobody needs pause. Could have known that. Why not put this outside it? Check it anyway. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why is this printed? Hello, Vuko. Why the hell is this printed? Set another one. Oh yeah, right. So I got rid of this one. But that one is still there. It's another one, apparently. Let's search in. Oh no, I'm just linking it. It should be linking it. Don't think I ever get here. I'm highly confused. Do we get here? Yep. What the And it prints that one as well. Why is this still here? Nothing works. Nothing works at all. What? What? Okay. Unbelievable. We're missing a CUDA. Or missing a CUDA. Yeah. And what about this one then? Why is this printed still? Well, let's call it an external for now. I don't know, man. So there's a license inside the directory opt einsum archive. Now I look for that. Lots of stuff, but no license. Guess I'm not very impressed. The feeling we might need this one though. Python include, maybe the whole thing. Well, there you are. So why did we not find that? It's only in K8 opt. That is highly weird. Well, that must be the same file. So what is a good thing to do here? Probably for all of them. Maybe not this one though. Certainly all the externals. Let's look for here. Let's get the file name. No, I don't need the file name. Let's run over all. All real path. Yeah. Kind of like this. And that's a vector, so we have to even look, run over the vector. Now we have all the real paths here. And then I want to determine how much is the same. So match end returns the number of characters that are the same at the end. And the file name must be the same, otherwise it returns 0. So we take the largest one and it is larger than 0, then we have the largest path that matches, including the whole file name. But it's a bit fuzzy. There might be something, I don't know. I mean, if this is the largest path that matches, then it's probably okay, right? I mean, I don't, normally, what I really would like to do is look at the diff and then see that it's for a large part the same. But yeah. Yeah, why not? So we're going to do this as well here. And then something like that, except not exactly. So CLN must be larger than 0. And CLN must be larger than len? No, not really. Yeah, well, yes, it does. Yeah, why not that as well? So this finds the best source path, as in matching as much of the name as possible. And then if we get here and we found something, we better found something. Yes, new Vim, Michael. But if you're meaning the syntax highlighting and the font and stuff like that, which you probably mean, right? Well, it's all custom tuned. I mean, it doesn't have to do anything with the editor itself. So if len is larger than 0, what do we do? Well, I should have a look at the diff between the two. The meaning the installed path and the source path. The best source path even. Yeah, that's just shitload of diffs. Nobody likes to look at that. Oh my god, this is like totally different file. That's not good. So that didn't work at all then. What the hell? Config.h, yeah, it's a bit general, right? It's just config.h. Not even a single directory did match, so those are different files. But then why did we not find another one? Oh, because that's the ABSL. Yeah, I mean, it's just not there, literally. So I should have picked another one. Something in external. Not that last one. And why do I have so many disks? Ridiculous. Let's write it to a file. It prints that and then the diff. Okay, and then here, same thing. Not every time it looks like it. No, it's just diffs. No, I don't know. Here's another config.h. It's also ABSL. Okay, I gotta skip all of these. Holy shit. Finally another one. Good config. Yeah, perfect. Just the version was increased. Okay, so if this file equals that, then we don't print it, because it's just bullshit to begin with. Let's not print that. And I don't want any other output. Well, this is now getting in the way. And does not exist. Well, I already saw that. I'm kind of done with those. These, yeah, well, okay, done with those too. You get here. Yeah, I know. So, this is the diff is now the only output. Oh, make the very idea. That was not what I asked. Well, we can use a little bit of it. Stop it. Dude, do evolve line less. Nonsense. Done. Read from troop. So what I'm looking for is that the diffs are relatively small, and I think this one is relatively small. So I print Q. Then, yeah. Is it small, right? It looks more like a different file, completely different file to me, actually. Very dubious. There's local config Python include file object, and here we have file object.h, but yeah, C Python instead of Python include. I'm not really convinced, I must say. Not at all. This is just a different file. Shit. Yeah. See how this is good. This is a completely different file. Well, it's just a license, but still. And again. And again. And again. And again. So most of these files are licenses. Also completely different file. Nope. That one is good again. Okay, if not even one directory is the same, then really I don't want to even look at it. How many do I have? I thought I had 370 or something. So we have to check that CLAN must be larger than file name, I think. The length of the file name. Larger than that. Otherwise we don't even have a single directory. Which is kind of stupid. So standard string file name is file name of I can use install path as file name. I have only to do this once. I think that should work. Something is wrong. Now, of course, it's going to do one slash. One slash is always matching. So CLAN could be equal to the file name plus one, and I want it to be larger than that, so add one. Still a lot of licenses which never matched, so what the heck. Oh, it goes beyond this because archive and all this, all of this matched. Yeah, that's longer than, yeah. No, I want the whole directory to match, so I want to have at least 2 slashes in it then. How do we do that? Let's see if this is correct here. So this should never have been printed. It's a/license. Oh, also a/license. Yeah, just this one. Yeah, it's more than. Okay, so it is wrong. You have to look for the number of slashes in whatever is matching. I just need a last, not just a file name, plus a whole directory as well. Nah, let's be lazy. No. I want to get the last CLN characters. So I don't have to do this, but we just go to the length minus ceiling. I think that's good. Lazy. On type. It actually uses C++. I was afraid it would just do something, but no, it's standard count. Algorithm we need as well. Count slashes, return that. Looks about right. And now I did put the cons on the right side. Yes, thank you very much. Sometimes it listens to you and sometimes it doesn't. Include algorithm. It was called differently. Number of slashes. Count slashes. Okay. Let's call it count slashes. VI. Now that's what I call a small list. So we can look at those. This one. Okay. Quit. Yeah. Totally. Probably. Totally. Sort of. It's kind of heavily changed though. Don't tell me it went from okay. That's kind of weird. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's all more or less the same file. This one was seemingly heavily edited, but seems still like the same file. That one too. That was it. So it works. So then instead of printing those divs, we do we add it to the map. M dot here. Insert value type, install path, comma best source. Okay. And now there is still a shitload that is not added. So this one. I mean, if, let's just follow the path. Oh, it's difficult. It's really. Okay, we do a run over a for loop. End of the program. Inside a for loop, we have an if. At the end of that if, I mean, if we get inside the if, then we have another for loop which does an insert all the time with an assert, but okay. Otherwise, another for loop which has an if that either does an insert or it prints something. And the else here, it's another for loop, and that for loop either if len is larger than 0. What happens if len is not larger than 0? Guess then we cannot find the source path. We could not find the source path for the thing that we compared it with, which is install path. What else could it be? Neverland is larger than 0. No, we still don't deal with that one. Have to look at that separately, but okay, I'll print it for now. It's quite happy with printing now. Can't find source path 4. It's a double for loop. We have to exit it if we do find something. Pretty sure that we do find something when len is larger than 0. Do I have to do it more often then? Run over, find others? What the hell, man? Yep, the code is wrong. Tip, blip. This inner loop is now doing what actually the outer loop should be doing as well. So that goes outside the outer loop now. And then we do this for the whole loop. And then it becomes relevant. And nobody knows what this brace is. Just delete it. Does it look like it makes more sense? Yep. License, package info, well, whatever. License does not exist. I think, well, just do nothing about that one. License.doxy file. Oh, that must be important. Copy, license, copy, license. And we skip those. That one is interesting. This I still needs handling, and that one is also interesting. So there is a problem with NumPy and this config here. And then we have, then we can continue, I think. These last 3. I want to get those last 3 done. Hmm. Yeah, find. Is there really no such file in the unique real path ones? Nope. What about the without the in? Yep. I'm feeling that we don't want to install the dot in. It's just a bug in the package. Should not have installed. What we really want to install is this one. Of course, that's what you want. And what is in there is a lot of stuff. Yeah, we're just going to copy everything in this directory. I have the feeling that this one also already exists, but they also copied the dot in, which is just bullshit. So if you do ls user include tensorflow external local config python num include, and then there's a numpy. Oh, I forgot that one. Numpy is still here also. Yeah, see, we have a config.h, and they also copied that one, but no, who cares? So we can forget about that one then. And old numeric, yeah, well, suppose we're probably going to copy the whole directory. And there is an old numeric here, so the only question is why couldn't we find it then when it is there? Oh, this is the slash user include. Yeah. I'll just include this one. Old defines.h, but we have that one as well. I think the old numeric was removed. It sounds old, as in who cares? You know, they deleted it maybe in the new version. Yeah. So I think that one is also not important. And then the only thing that is left is this. Probably don't need that either, but yeah. There is this. Oh, that includes a lot of shit. Interesting. Especially have a base which contains a lot of stuff. For example, grep, thread annotations. Alt S, grep, thread annotations in real path. There is it, ABSL. Google ABSL, I don't like that one. Gonna go there's a lot of them. All with a different MD5. Ridiculous. which one is it? Of course, it is the one that has, at the very least, an ABSL in it. There's an internal. It exists both in internal and non-internal here. Let's have a look at this directory. Base ls. And then compare that with this. Oh. Oh, okay, this has a .cc in it. And this one, they only copied the .h files. So what I really want to compare this with is not the whole directory, but this directory and then all the files with an .h. Then you get it like that, damn it. Attribute call once, cast, config.h. Config.h.original is gone. This is definitely the directory, but only the header files should be copied. Export .a. Now, which one was missing then? Config.h is missing. Here's a config.h. And it is missing because the MD5 changed. So I have to diff this with that one. Oh. Yeah, or the other way around. Might as well start here. Config.h with this one. And that's definitely it. So that's the file. And you have to do that manually as well, apparently. So we have to end up with this directory. I think there was one in internal as well. So external. Yeah, internal here. Just that directory. But okay. That's the one. Difficult. I think an else if here. And then that must be the output. And the input is what? Oh, this one. Like, yes, that is the one. So we can just do if installed path equals that. Then we do this, and I just have the full path here, so why would I bother with anything else? And that is then the best source path, so I might as well just put it in directly here. do this. And therefore, this will never be true again. So that's never being printed anymore. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Good. Then we have the following. We have now a map called M that maps the install path to the source path. But that would only partially work, you saw a few things that go wrong. And definitely is depending on the version, installed versions as well as the current TensorFlow version. So I have to convert this map into an algorithm. So we can apply the algorithm instead of, one-on-one mapping between file names. And that's a new challenge. Yeah, now let's start with just printing everything because, get a feel for what is in it. Yeah, it's nonsense. We get a pair. Some pair. So that would give a mapping from the installed file to the source file. So really we want to copy the source file into the first one. Now, what kind of possibilities do we have? I hope, at the very least, and it's maybe not very useful to check that, but got to start somewhere and get a feel for this. Kind of have the feeling that at least one directory must also match. So we're going to copy this file to that file, and as you can see, it's not just the file name that matches, but even one extra directory. And I kind of hope that that is true for each and every one of them. Otherwise I would be kind of confused if that's not the case. So let's check that. I just need a function, I think, that compares again from the end. and then whole. Surely standard file system has this. Maybe I should have used that. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, much nicer. Omna's gonna work with path, I think, which has stuff like remove file name, place extension. Oh no, I want to get the extension. You can get the file name. Nah, everything must be possible. It's just literally path. So that would be standard file system path. Bleep, bleep, bleep. And then let's say I just changed this one. Still path is word path. Oh, it's up defined up there. Type file system. Hey, that works. It still prints as well, I guess. Yay. Okay, so another function which, when passed to that, returns the number of file components, is that a word? At the end of that match. For example, yeah, I don't know. puts the const on the wrong side again. Not include iterator yet. Do I need that? Guess I need it. Mm-hmm. Yep, also stop putting periods at the end of comments. You can do in settings custom instructions. In custom instructions you can add like 1,000 characters, and I use that to tell it to write only comments for any language in full English sentences that start with an uppercase and end with a period, as well as putting const on the left side, the right side I mean. And it just doesn't do it. It's unbelievable. Useless shit. Sound of whip. I mean, poor artificial intelligence. Let me see, I have this. It splits it. Well, it looks like it should work. Okay. Doesn't look very efficient, but okay. It's pretty fast if you just accept the way it is. And it works, of course. Yep, so what I wanted to do is print out the, do you believe I forgot the name now? Count matching, yeah, no. Did I change that already? I didn't. Count matching. Wait, I have a marker of that, but I can't remember it anyway. I literally have a marker that if you have your cursor on something like that and you press 2 keys, then it changes it from camel case to snake case. I have to do it manually because I can't remember what the 2 keys are. Name. Horrible. Yeah, 2, 5, 7, and so on 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 and so on. Okay, that's a lot, but there is one or few of two. I think that even 2 is not that much. So maybe what I'm going to do here is just print everything less than 3 and not print this because that was a lot. Oh, lots and lots and lots. Yeah. User include tensorflow slash, and then that's the only part that matches. I guess makes sense. I guess it makes sense. Okay, and there's more than a few. Let's see if there's indeed none of these. That would be nice. Farm hash maybe. Farm hash.h. Yep, there it is. And then what else do we have? Try to combine ink. Clearly these have nothing in common, right? Nothing. I don't want them to exist. I don't know why these have the same MD5. Probably they do. Probably they do because just the same license, but a patch license. But it's not like they are actually to be the same. That one is a different story, maybe. And yeah, that's the same thing, right? This one too. That one. I mean, with a file name like that, it must be the same thing. IR. This one doesn't have an IR. Strange. Strange, strange, strange. libdivide.h in ccl.h. I'm not happy, you know. This is third party and this is external, and both exist. Did just really not the same thing. So very, very dubious. Now, the file is probably exactly the same, but I want to find an algorithm, and I don't want to start copying files from external to third party and vice versa. Yeah, I think I have an improvement. There is an improvement here, because I think we're talking about, yeah, well, I'm thinking about this thing here. I'm picking the shortest path. Oh no, I'm only doing that for when the CLN is the same. If the MD5 is the same, then I look at the number of characters that match at the end of the path, and then we pick the longest one, the longest match. Only when the match is equal, and I pick the shortest path in total. But it can't be really the reason then. Or, well, actually, it could be the reason, but yeah. Let me pick that one as an example. Which one was it? Something with third party and external. This one. So the MD5 is the same. And then we ask ourselves, how many places that thing installed? See it? 2 places. Okay. Such a waste of disk space. Okay. It just got weirder, I mean. Yeah, I have only one that has the exact same MD5. However, it could be that it was changed. And because there's 2 places, but yeah, I don't know. This is external, this is external. We are finding an external. Okay, well, it should be, yeah, totally the same thing. This is, of course, what you want to use for that one. And then my third party then, Where did I get that from? What the hell? It exists. Did it? What? Oh, the third party is all the way up here. It's also in inside external. Oh yeah, that's the third party. So it's both. It's an external and a third party. So confusing. Maybe it's a different third party. I think it's a different. It's a third party that belongs to NCCL. Those guys was thinking, hey, we have a third party. It's not NCCL. And TensorFlow also has a third party, but this is a different third party than the other third party. That's probably the problem. So yeah, no, that looks okay, I guess. Let's try to write some algorithm. I have to think deep and hard now. While eating an orange. I post. Yeah, I did eat. Maybe I should think about this backwards and begin with the algorithms. I think that an algorithm is going to be a function of a directory. So for a given directory, you're going to have one algorithm. Maybe not entirely. I think well, one of the algorithms is without a doubt copy the whole directory recursively. Another algorithm is to copy all the files with a certain extension. But it could be more than one extension. So then you have sort of multiple algorithms. If one algorithm would be one extension, and we copy multiple extensions, and well, or maybe you should just call that one algorithm still. And then such an algorithm has one or more extensions that we all copy. Mm. Yep. There's another problem. Oh yeah. M is install path to source path. So install path is first. Then the source path is stored second. First is the key, right? Second is the info of the map. Yeah, and then I want to have the directory of that. So install path here. I'm super lazy again, so I'm going to ask ChatGPT. How do I get the directory? What file? Path. Standard file system. Parent path. I don't want a string. I guess I'm just calling parent path work. If it exists and stuff. It exists. Yeah, and then we do have the same thing again. That is inserted in a map. Unless the key already exists. And I think I used for that ether is not really. How about I is? That could be 8. No. What about I can't remember it. Pushback is close. Try in place. This is the one. So do a try in place. Yeah. So I'll just copy this. Paste it here and then fix the code. This is an iterator Boolean pair. And we're going to insert into that thing using, well, it's from install directory to source directory. Maybe I should rename this and not path the dir. I mean, install directory. And this one becomes source directory. Yup, and the iterator boolean per second is the boolean. So if that is false, then it did not succeed, which means that it is already existing. Which means that first, which is the iterator, points to the existing pair. That means that second is then the standard vector. That would be first, this is the second. So second is the vector, and we want to push back, well, the thing that we just couldn't insert, which is a source structure. So now I have a map from all install paths to all source paths. Okay, what did I do wrong? I added the same source path many times. That's definitely not what we want. Let's make this a standard set, so you only have that once. And then the pushback must become an insert. So now we have a map from install path directory to a set of unique source directories. And the problem that I mentioned is that that could be that could have a size of more than one, which is very annoying. I have the feeling that since I want to use an algorithm per directory, I should have a one-on-one relationship between the directories, so we can assign a single algorithm to a single directory. And if, say, I have an install directory and I must copy files into it from multiple source directories, then what? Do I have an algorithm per source directory? That might be different. Maybe. But then, yeah, I have a problem, as it were, because I want to look if well, there is a one-on-one correspondence between all the files between both directories. And if, say, half of the files come from one directory and half of the files come from another directory, then I could conclude that, I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad, actually. I can still just see that, say, almost all files in the source directory were copied. That's good enough. Yeah. So that would mean we have a single algorithm per source directory then. And the target directory really doesn't matter. That could be whatever in it. But then what about the other way around? What if I make a map from source directory to install directory? And that needs multiple of them. That would mean that I copy from the same source directory files to multiple install directories. No. It looks like I'm going to need an algorithm per pair of directories. But yeah, if I would copy half of the files to one install directory and the other half to another install directory, I don't think that's going to happen, right? I mean, that would be ridiculous. So, yeah, I don't know. I think we have more chance swapping it. Going from source directory to install directory. But let's begin with looking at how big the sizes are. Let's run over it separately afterwards. So I want to run over this. This is again an, I don't know, pair, right? Map. And then the second thing of that is this set, and then I want to test the size of the set. And if that size is larger than 1, then I want to print it. Let's say you just print P first then. Maps, I'm gonna say 2, but well. Multiple source directories. Let's hope that doesn't flood us, even better, that it doesn't print anything at all. Would it not add a set? Include set. And I keep typing make. Who needs a neurosurgeon to see that you're almost dead? No. I want to say something funny, but I couldn't think of the word. So it's a surgeon, a neurologist. You know, those guys that test if your nervous system and your spine is still working correctly. Okay, what did I do wrong this time? Quiet from here, absolutely nothing works. It's just one error, let's not panic. Tuple, an instantiation of standard pair constructor to required from here. No matching function to standard set something int. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, okay. Sorry about that. So I want to create a standard set with a single element here, and that's not a vector this time, so got to do that. Oops, again, standard set constructor. Initialize the list. Value type init. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing that we have here. We could create an empty set maybe and then insert it. Seems to make more sense. I think that makes more sense. Should I just try to create an empty set, and then if it succeeded or not, I don't care. Just always add the source structure to it. Right. And then, my friends, we're going to run a dot out again. There it is. Yeah, lots of them. Millier stands for. A few days ago I knew it. Can't stand it that I forgot that. Let's see if ChatGPT still knows what it was. Multi-level intermediate representation. Yeah, it still knows. Amazing, out of nowhere. Maybe I didn't really know. Multi-level is still, I don't understand it, so how can you remember something that you can't understand? The intermediate representation though, that's really compiler stuff, right? So that hence the LLVM. Okay. So somewhere halfway compiling, we have an intermediate, a multi-level intermediate representation, which is that Miller. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try the other way around. This is just a lot of them. Maybe the other way around is less. Probably both though. Source directory to install directory. So use the source directory as the key. Dot. Push this. Paste it, I mean. In the source becomes install directory. That again. Did I swap that correctly? No, I think so. I think so. What do you think? More or less? I think less. Oh, yeah, it's actually more. I think this is definitely more. Yep. Oh boy. Extremely annoying. Again, the Miller stuff though. Maybe something else. External. I don't know. It's this is so big. We are going to reverse this again. Let's stick with the install directory to source directory. Could have jumped. What? Source directory. Substitute source directory to what we just typed. And then that must be install again and source. No, okay. Now for a given source directory, I want to have a list of all files. And then see which percentage of the files have been copied to this particular install directory. And if that's larger than, I don't know, 90%, is that scary? 90 might not be enough. Larger than 99%, you have already need 100 files before you could even see that. Maybe we should do at least well, I don't know, some formula. Formula depending on the number of files in the source directory and the number of files copied. Rather than a percentage, I think. How do I get that information? Wait, you can never have doubles here. Might as well use insert. Like in place better. Although I don't think that either is very nice actually. There is something like a try in place, but I don't want to use that. What do we have? place takes arguments. Oh, it's still a standard pair then. So the arguments construct a standard pair, I think. Piecewise construct, yeah. That's a shitty way to do it. I don't like that. So you can use nothing, actually. It's all shit. Yeah, well, place is still the best because I'm having just, I don't know. So it is an IBP, and then we return and place. And then the key is a pair. I'm just gonna use it. Is there a key type for this thing? Yeah, I don't have a type, so I just whatever. Big. That's not how you do it. Fuck this. Using directory pair is the long thingy. What's in the name? So now the key is a directory pair. Directory pair to algorithm map. And then here you can do in place, and then we construct a directory pair. And the pair is of course taking two things, namely the install directory, install path. What the hell is it called path suddenly? Who made that up? That's including file name. It's not what I want. This is not even having a file name. Directory. Yeah, so pair made from install directory, comma, source directory. And then that was the key. Now I have to make an algorithm. Well, empty algorithm. Thank you very much. I think if I don't do that, don't pause anything, it's going to construct an empty algorithm. That would work for me. And this should always succeed. And then we can do something with the algorithm. I don't know. You need the algorithm. You have to define the algorithm still. Algorithm. So yeah, class struct algorithm public void init. That should compile. So now for every install directory, source directory pair, I'm creating an algorithm object. Yes. It compiles and no, it does not compile. Obviously, it does not compile. And the problem is that error struct standard pair does no member init. So what do you mean standard pair? It's a value type. Iterator, of course, is a value type iterator. What else would you expect? So, second. Yeah. Oh. Compile. Still doesn't compile. My God, what else can go wrong? You mean they can do things wrong? Error expected semicolon. Oh yeah, that would do it. That would do it totally. Next time I'm going to make those empty lines in advance. Because I'm not even sure I found them back now, but okay. Yeah, see, this is not scrolled still over them. Here it is. Empty lines, compile. In instantiation of standard new allocator construct required from here. No matching function will call to standard pair of standard pair. What? No? Yeah, well... I think it just wants me to pass a second argument anyway. Kind of stupid though. Imagine not being able to read those errors. That would be horrible. I think it wants that. No, well, almost. Error, no matching function for equal to standard map and place enclosed initializer list. Oh, I just didn't accept it at all. Algorithm, and fuck you too. That's what I meant. Well, okay. Then now what you have? I want to initialize my algorithm with the number of files in the source directory and the number of files that are being copied, correct? Or just a list of everything, so we can do our work per algorithm. Complete list of all files. In the end, I need to look at the extensions though. It's tough. I think I'm going to go to bed. This is for another day, isn't it? Because it's midnight. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm tired. I mean, I don't feel tired, but my brain is like, I think I know what you have to do next, but I'm not telling you. So And I know for a fact that tomorrow, if I jump out of bed and I sit behind my computer, it's just gonna flow out again. Within no time, we'll have 100 new source lines. So to continue now is a waste of my time. Now let me write down run comment. List of all files in source directory and list of all copied files by extension, question mark, something like that. Well, at least I know what I was doing. Okay, yeah. And then of course I don't want to sign off because I'm addicted to sitting behind my computer. So instead of going to bed, I'm going to play a game. I'm going to lose a game of chess, I think. It's getting worse and worse. Soon I'll be 1700, I think. Who needs pawns in the center? I don't. I'm gonna put a rook on this file. What are you doing, man? I don't want to put the bishop here because that would block my rook, my future rook. Okay, I have to defend that. There we are. Rook is coming. Sure. Next, I don't want him to be able to push, of course. Well, 1, 2, pinned. He can already push. Do I really have to move my queen now just to stop him from pushing? I think so. It's a sad world. It's even worse. I wanted to move my knight over there. And if then he takes... Oh no, I'm not going back with my bishop. And this one is being blocked now. What to do? Oh, I can put my knight here now. He takes, I take. He doesn't take because then he loses a piece. Oh, thank you very much. I was short in, space. So I'm happy that he did that. But where does my bishop go to? Yeah, here, of course. But then I give it away. Okay, let's put it there then. Not blocking. Oh. He threatens something? Not really. Well, knight here threatens. And then I lose my beautiful bishop. Which is not doing anything, because my whole plan is about that one. So maybe I should just, move the rook, let him do that, go back. He takes, I take, everyone happy. In fact, I can just double my rooks. Because he doesn't know what is happening to him. Yep, I thought so. Oh no, I did not see that. He's doing exactly what I wanted. Except, of course, no knight can come here. But, well, no. This guy is 1500 question mark. Interesting. I had not seen that before. Dorothy chess. What shall we do? Wait. Wait. He didn't move. No move has been done. Yeah. I don't know why, but you wanted to have that bishop as well. This is so my system. My system! By Steinitz. You just put a knight here now, and then you have a knight there. Exactly. Just so you know it. And if he chases away by pushing this pawn, then that pawn becomes weak. That is something Steinitz made up and wrote in his arrogant book. I mean, people say that he sounded arrogant in that book. I think he was just pissed off that nobody wanted to listen to him. Maybe I should have moved that one. He's gonna push this and then... yeah, I'm not going to take it, that's for sure. Maybe I should push it myself. No, I can't. I wish I could have done that. So my last move was bad. Should have prepared pushing this. Nah, yeah, can't be helped. Let's push this rook then. Take back with the rook. I can't do that. Take back with the rook, bishop still comes here. I take a rook, he takes a queen, I take a queen. He takes a rook, I take a rook. Is that working? No, I think I'll lose a rook then. Difficult. I go here. Take, bishop here. Or he just takes my rook first, but then I can take back with the pawn. I'm going to assume he doesn't see that. So the bishop comes here immediately, and then I take the rook. If he takes my rook back, then I still lose equality. Shit. No, I can attack the queen, but yeah, he just takes my queen. This doesn't work. Okay, that sucks. I'm gonna go here then. Yeah, and then I have to take back, right? Well, I don't want to. I would like to push and then hope that I can still capture that thing. So I can pile up 3 times and he can defend it easily 3 times as well. Nah. And here's that pawn maybe. That would not be nice. I'll just have to take back, I'm afraid. And now he's piling up on it anyway. Okay. I can do that too. Push, take. No problem. Lose this pawn. First do this one. Oh, we could do that now. Oh, now I can go there. It's also scary. Push, take. Not good. This one is not defended enough either. I need that move and I need that move. And then finally I can push this pawn. Push this pawn. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, he made up... he wanted to lose tempo there. Go here, it goes there. Defend it. What about then? Oh, it's 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, it's totally right there. I have to go here. Well, I can do that. It's not that problematic. And then we go back again. Don't think now it makes much difference. Let's go here. And then I can go here. Why? Because why didn't I go here? Oh, because he took there. Yeah, yeah. Could have gone there. That would have been better, maybe. No, now it's too late. Let's do this. Let's do this. Push, take, take, take. And that thing is pinned on the queen. But he can give check by taking on d4. So maybe I should move my king away first. I still want to push this one, I think. This one is hanging as soon as he pushes that one. Oh, oh. Well, that's weird. I'm gonna go up anyway, I think. Not sure why, but not much time left. Maybe that's the reason why he started to exchange everything. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take here. Take, 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 check, and I lose a pawn. Not good. My king is going to go more to the center. But now I can push. Push, take, 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 take. He can't even give check. He can go there, however. Oh, damn it. I have to move this one as well. Yeah, now we push. What else do we want? Oh, he wants to put his rook here. Yeah, this pawn is quite annoying. I have to take the pawn. Takes here, I'll take the pawn, I think. Although it's super dubious. He kind of has to take, otherwise I push or take. Both is horrible. Pushing is better, I think. Do this, he just goes to the side. I'm pinning my pawn. I think I push. If he takes, I kinda have to take here, I think. Wait a minute, here? If I take like this, then the queen is attacked. The queen goes away. Defends that pawn. That's not what I want. Whoa. That's a definite whoa. This guy knows what he wants. Can he still defend that pawn though? So suppose I take it, he takes, and I go there. No way he can defend that pawn. But queen will now defend the rook, and then I have a serious problem. I just walk. I just walk. Walk. I think this guy is going to lose on time anyway, because, well, he take, he goes there. Yeah, he's just not good to his time. The time is a problem here. Queen comes here, mate. Why did I take a rook? It isn't mate. Oh, it's mate. It is mate. Of course it is mate. That's why I took a rook. Yeah, I don't know. Can't say I deserved it. It's again the same thing. New opponent here, that works. Play one more. One more, and then I go to bed. Honest promise. Yay, Poise Bunny, you wanna play a game of chess? You used to want to play chess with me. What happened? Yeah, it was. I just won on time. Basically. Okay, rule 1. Castle as soon as possible. I was going to say something else, but okay. Rule number 1. Develop all your pieces. Aim them at the king. I have a plan, so as you can hear. And this knight still has to be developed. It's so scary. Where is he moving the bishop twice? I'm just going forward. Maybe he should move this pawn twice. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't feel like the correct thing to do. No. Let's first do this one. Develop the rook. Develop the rook. Oh. Well, in that case, I play this one. Because, well, I was scared he would develop the bishop here. But then now he would have done that with the tempo loss. Yeah, I don't know. Well, one more move to finish the opening, meaning connecting the rooks, so my queen has to go somewhere. And then we'll start thinking and find out that it is a completely lost position. He has more space and yeah. Putting my knight over here, is that a good thing? Looks like a good move. So attacks that. Attacks this square many times, so he can't just push it. And if he pushes this pawn, then it can go there. Goes back. Now he defends it again. Maybe he wants to go here. Okay, I'm gonna do this anyway. Let's do it anyway. The why not square, right? I don't see it. Threaten to take this with check, even if the bishop goes there. Exchange, exchange. You can't move the knight because then oh no, you can't. He can move the knight. It's still protected. I don't know. Ah. Yeah, I'm thinking about exchanging these bishops, but otherwise he's going to push, right? I mean, if I just, you know, here push, and then what do I have? It's kind of scary. I can still push though. Yes, yes, exactly. And then we do that. Oh, I wanted to put my queen there. Random moves. Seriously wanted to put my queen there. And then I didn't. Let's develop the knight. Oh. Yeah, he just got a pointer there. Block, block. Block, 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 block. I still did not finish my opening. Can you imagine? I still didn't move my queen. I think it's time that I move my queen here or something like that. Or here. Or here. Or here. Or... no, here. Let's keep defending that pawn. Push this pawn maybe, and then put a knight there, so he can take that one. As if he lets me. What is this guy doing? Giving away pawn. Can just take it. Take the pawn. Why would I not want to take the pawn? Suppose I take it and that rook comes here. The rook does nothing, and then the rook is doing something. Threatening to take here. Then I push the pawn. That's not possible. If then I put my rook back, he can still take my pawn. But okay, that would be a queen for two rooks. I think it's manageable. Or I can push my pawn, and he has a free pawn. I don't want to do that. It's kind of sucky this. I'm gonna take it. I think he completely deserves it. If this is winning for white. Probably is. I can put my queen here now. I think that would be a good move. No, not a good move. Well, I could do this. He takes, I take, he takes a pawn. No, just have to defend my pawn. This rook is not really doing anything. I could go here though. Kind of threaten something. I like it. I like it. Active rooks. Active rooks are a wonderful thing. Oh, really? What is he doing? Check. Now he's crying. Let's remove that rook here. Let's resign. Wait, continues playing. Resign now. He still continues playing. Okay, how about resign now? Yeah, he resigned. Oh, fuck, he has an extra rook. I moved it, you know. He wants a rematch, okay. And I said I was going to bed. What the hell? Okay, he wants to play like that. Yeah, watch me get all confused. Not, I'll just take the center. What is he thinking? That I'm not going to crush him now because he played two side pawns? Dude. What the heck? We have to play as aggressive as possible. That wasn't aggressive enough. I agree. But it is if he plays this pawn. So now I'm going to give attack and then exchange. No. Why would I want to exchange? Bishop here then. What is wisdom here? If I push this pawn, okay, pushing this pawn looks good. I mean, he can't block then. I just take it anyway. I just want to have my... I'm just going to castle. Show me your attack. Nothing, Nothing. Okay, now I can do this. Open the center. Of course you want to open the center after all this. Take with a pawn or take with a knight. Or push the pawn. I think I'm going to push the pawn. Let's open that center. I need to put the rook here also. I mean, assuming that everything is opened. It's not that opened, is it? Just not going to be opened anytime soon. I'll have to take this. With the pawn. If I take like that, I'm not really threatening anything. No, let's just take like that. And then take this or take that. Take. That one comes there. And then I have to move my queen again. Oh, no fun. Take here, I could do that as well, but then I just take the knight. So that would not be good. So we take here, it takes here, and develop my queen. That looks good. Thank you for the development. Yep. Put this behind it, and then he castles. And then I remove my knight by taking here, and I win a bishop. Thou shalt not castle. Yeah, fuck off. And now what? Well, of course, develop this rook here. That means develop this, which means he's going to take there, and I put a rook behind it. And then he takes my knight, and I take his queen with check. So I win. And where does this thing go then? Probably there, because otherwise... Oh no. I don't know where it goes. Could go here. Can still not castle. Gonna go here. What is he going to do? Just keeping this guy from castling is good enough. Because he moved 2 side pawns. Now he wishes he could move this pawn from here to there. But he can't. You can do something similar on the other side. Go here. Oh, check with the queen. I can move 2 pieces back though. That's bad. Although, you know, take here first. He takes with the bishop. Then give check. Then he can only put the bishop in between. And then I take it with check. If the king is still in the center. If he puts the pawn, I just take it. Damn it, he castles. I thought that was not possible. Oh, I must have been mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, it is possible. It's just possible. Defend the pawn. How is it possible that I'm not totally winning this? H5, G5, when he plays H5 and A5. It's the first 2 moves. I think I'm playing Fischer or something. He wanted me to pin the knight for free. Okay, I'm just gonna go here and then, or there. Nah, let's go here. Oh, no, the rook comes here. Oh. Though that's the reason. And then where does my queen go? Got only 1 square left here. Oh, or not. I really want to move my knight. Hey, I can move my knight. What about I just go here, attack on the queen? That can't be wrong. All the way back. Interesting. Again in the penning. Yeah, so now we go here, right? Attack on the bishop, attack on the knight. He can't go back because I still take it. What did he just do? Did he take something? No, just, I don't know what he's doing. So I take here, and he takes there, and then my queen is attacked. So we go back with check. And then he goes to the side, and then I move my rook. Why would that not work? Or I can move the rook immediately. Then he has to move the bishop again. Just no good square to the bishop or whatever. You can go, I don't know, where does he go? Nowhere, literally. Well, he goes there or there. I take, he probably goes here. And then I'm here with my rook. Do I even want that? I think I just take here. Let's take here. I'm running out of time. Running out of time. Definitely interesting. And so we still ended up here, right? Yeah, why not? And then I go here, because why not? And then he's going to give away his bishop pair, I think. Oh, that is one smart move. Oh shit, I had not even seen that. Oopsies, shit. Oh, now I'm lost. Oh, no, I know. That's really bad. Oh, really bad, man. Really, really bad. And I'm losing this pawn as well. I want to attack that one. I don't have time. I'm going here. Not a very good move, but well, out of time as well. Okay, I can go here. Checking this one. He's going to move it like that. Well, let's just take 1 point back then. Thank you very much. Attacking this. Very good. Oh, fuck. What is this guy doing? He's giving me a free pawn though. Not happy, not happy, not happy. I think he's totally winning, isn't he? It's like totally winning. Still, I'm not winning. Totally not winning. That is nice. That's nice. Let's not get mated there. So essentially, I want to push that pawn. I don't know if this is good, but I'm +1, so hey. I have no idea why I'm +1. He is check. What do I want to do? Put a rook behind that pawn? It's not really useful, is it? Probably make... Oh, I should make a new free pawn, probably. Why is this guy losing on time? He's just in check. Take my knight. I think he lost connection. Man, what ridiculous. Ridiculous. Should have take... Now he's back, yeah. Yeah,